It is 3:40 p.m. on March 30th, 2022. About 3 to 4 hours now since I had one lunch. The special ramen I had made, well, special curry ramen. Homemade curried ramen. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's good. It was very good, actually. I liked it. It's great. I'm making a homemade peanut butter, the usual. It's just I wanted to document the fact that I felt like having like some type of treat. I wanted a vegan chocolate chip cookie or something, but no one here is leaving to go anywhere, so they wouldn't be. And I figured, I can make homemade peanut butter for now. So, if they were going somewhere, sometimes I asked one of my family members if they're, let's say, going to the pharmacy or the store to pick me up something like that. So I'm just going to make this and document it after having that special ramen I made. Probably going to have to include a little more than that in there. I do mix the soy milk powder in with the powdered peanut butter that I got here. Other than, you don't really need to add sugar to it, but I do, like about a tablespoon worth. Yeah. Okay, here we go. And the cardamom's working well. I didn't use coconut oil. I used 3 level tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil in that ramen noodle, but I had half of the batch that I made. So basically, it's 1.5 tablespoons of olive oil that I had in my lunch. But it had not. That usually causes like olive oil is more acidic than say coconut oil, but I didn't use coconut oil. With the cardamom, it created like a balance with the acidity, and it neutralized. And I didn't have any indigestion. It was good. I did also have that lemon lime seltzer that I make. That's alkaline too, but I drink that, frequently with just the olive oil added to the recipe. I would still have the acid reflux or the indigestion, but the cardamom and possibly the cumin may have supplemented with the cardamom. Adding in the soy milk powder now. I put about a third of the amount that I had measured for the powdered peanut butter. Yeah. Ooh, it's okay. Oh man. Never know what can happen while someone is. I don't really edit the videos too much. I don't really spend too much time, making a big fuss about stuff like that. Okay. Though, I should put a little disclaimer that, sometimes I drop stuff. It'd be within that territory of a shock that, for warning, I would have to put I've done things like that where I may have, where someone may have mistakenly understood like how much Himalayan pink salt I included, but then I make sure I change the caption of the video so that they know I was talking about within, let's say, the package, but I had only used a certain amount, like a teaspoon worth in the recipe. Okay. Gots to do what I gots to do. Okay, that's enough. Just coconut oil. Just have the coconut oil. Now I can determine, because I mean, I didn't eat this for. I've been fine, like without the coconut oil. Another day, I'll try the recipe again, and I won't eat anything with coconut oil that follows. But I do. It's been long enough because otherwise I would have had more probably mucus. I have a significant reduction in the amount of mucus for the past 4 hours. That's a good enough length of time to be a determinant. Now, this will just like, whereas if I had, let's say, the same amount of mucus, and if I didn't use the cardamom and cumin earlier, I would notice the reduction of mucus after I eat this, possibly, But this won't make any difference right now, completely. It would just like probably sustain the time of the reduction of mucus and self for now. Okay, so I put in about a third of a liquid measuring cup worth, or if you could take a one of these 16.9 fluid ounce bottle filtered spring waters, and then you divide it in half, that's about a little bit over a cup's worth. Let's say I used about a third of that amount from the bottom to the top, to the center, a third of where my thumb is down to the base of the bottle. A third of that within volume is how much coconut oil I had just poured in there. If I had poured this coconut oil into the bottle, it'd be 1/3 up, half, 1/3 up, half this. Okay, it's a small bowl, so it's just hard to. It's hard to how do I put it into words without literally pouring it into a measuring cup. Okay. I'd say about 7 to 9 level tablespoons worth so far. Oh my god. I sound like a foreigner. Okay. Well, is it still recording? Good. Okay, good. Just washing this fork here quickly. Got a tissue. Just need a tissue quickly. Get me a tissue? Thanks. Thank you. Okay, good. It just takes some time to do this. We got more of this nice Berry Harvest organic spread. I've discussed about this product in a previous video with the first few times I made this. I'm out of the vegan chocolate chips here. That's okay. Can make a chocolate non-dairy soy milk later if I really feel like I need the cocoa powder. Now, peanuts are packed with niacin or vitamin B3. See if it says anything about niacin on this product. They focus on calcium, potassium, and iron within the nutritional facts. But peanuts are infamous. Oh, not. They're famous. It's well known that they are their macronutrient is vitamin B3, other than some minerals like zinc, probably. Sesame seeds are more known for their zinc and potassium, but peanuts are known for their niacin or vitamin B3 in high concentrations. Well, wait. Hold on. Per serving, I'm saying like it's highly concentrated in vitamin B3 or niacin. Niacin is the name for vitamin B3. There's also something. There's an alternative. Not really an alias. It's not completely identical, I don't think, but it's also known as niacinamide. So niacin, and it contains nicotinic acid is the technical, the scientific name for niacin. It's the nicotinic acid. Oh, I'm not doing the smartest thing right now. I have to add more coconut oil. Artists, instead of a poetic license, it's more artist license, but in a different context. Different definition of it. It's okay to screw up sometimes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to add more ingredient soy milk powder. I'm gonna do that first, and then adjust it with more powdered peanut butter. Usually I use half of a container of that when I do this, but that's only if I have something to like. If I add, let's say, a vegan non-dairy chocolate chip to it or something. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I may use the same amount that I would normally do. Since for its nutritional value, it does help. I mean, okay. I don't know how long I've been recording for to check. I'll seal this in a minute. Just our phone's ringing. Oh, 14 minutes, 30 more seconds. I just added another, I doubled the soy milk powder so far. Seems to be okay. They'll do the job probably. Oh, 10 more seconds. I'm just going to end this recording before it's too late.